Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me. My name is Todd Bryson. I'm an Akashic Records practitioner. If you guys enjoy the work that I do here, a like on the video means a lot to me. I also want to let you know that I have discounts on my sessions right now for follow-up bookings. So if you're looking to get into the Akashic Records with me again, now would be a good opportunity to do that. And if you're new to my readings, I want to let you know that when I go into the Akashic Records, if you come with like baggage and stuff that you want to clear and let go of, I'm always open and ready for that kind of stuff. But in general, I'm looking for positive things. I'm looking for empowerment. I'm looking for nourishment and replenishment and, insights and wisdoms that will trigger remembrance on the soul journey and get you excited about the potentials that might be there for you. I'm also at the point in one of my projects that I feel that I can talk about it right now, and I've kind of been teasing this for the last few videos. So I told you the story about going into the records and observing the students in meditation. Once in a while they pop up, start drawing something on the chalkboard. The teacher investigates what they've drawn and processes, and then comes back with significance and meaning from what they observed. I am making an oracle deck, an Akashic Records oracle deck inspired by that process. Everything to the artwork, to the symbolism, to, the influence of the teacher collaborating in what was shown. So it is going to be a large oracle deck. It is meant to give you a full Akashic Records reading experience. And, this will let you do readings for yourself personally, as if I'm there. And it will also let you do readings for other people as if, you can do it like I do it. That is a very, very expensive project to make. And I'm not doing like an official Kickstarter or anything like that. But if you enjoy contributing to that kind of work, there's a PayPal link in the description for you. So I want to get into the messages today, and the Galactic Federation of Light did bring some things into my awareness that I'm excited to share. But I want to start this video with a story. And, the story includes my 1.5-year-old daughter, who's actually feeling pretty sick at the moment. So love and light to her would be very appreciated. So every time I sit at the table, she stops whatever she's doing and she comes and sits in my lap because she wants to draw and color. And one of the times she did this, I pick her up and I put her on my lap. She gets her pen. She starts scribbling on the page. And I observed her doing that, and I radiated her with encouragement. And I said to her, "Wow, you did that? I can't believe it. That's so good. Good job, little girl." And the instant that I did that, she got way engaged in the artwork. She started coloring more efficiently. She started being more mindful of where she was putting the pen. And I watched her approach and her process and her kind of investment in what she was doing in that now moment shift as a byproduct of my words being directed at her positively. And so I asked the Akashic Records, to talk about this experience, to give me higher perspectives on, what was unfolding that I was participating in. Now, let me know, first of all, in that moment in time, my daughter was the teacher, and she was showing me, a process to engaging with the flow state, higher versions of ourselves. She was showing willingness to act when the inspiration was given. And the Akashic Records also revealed to me that encouraging others is a form of co-creating with the universe. And, when I encouraged her as a creator in a physical body amplified her individual soul expression that she was manifesting on the page. So I want you to think about that. If you're a way shower, if you're a light worker, if you are here on the earth to make an impact and to make a difference, if your purpose here is influence, make sure that you're encouraging others, make sure that you're seeing what they're doing and, complimenting them on that. Make sure that you're empowering the ones that you share your space with to pursue and to bring forward the best versions and the best expressions of themselves. And, you know, when they do work, when they do create, when they are motivated to bring something from the inner world into the outer one, that they feel empowered and worthy to do that. So I feel like it's important. It's important to know that we can contribute in a very profound way to what other peoples are doing and how they express themselves. And I'm going to talk about this next thing. Is something that I talk about a lot, but I talk about it a lot because it's something that I'm running into in session all of the time. And sometimes the older the soul, the more they want to leave. The greater the cosmic history and legacy, the harder it is to stay here and to be grounded and to kind of be secure and in resonance with the experience entirely. So when you came to the earth, you were under no illusion or expectation that it would be easy for you to be here. And we need to understand that the earth is a crucible for mastery. And you're here to develop mastery, which is a very uncomfortable process because it requires temperance. It requires iron sharpening iron. It requires the embers of creation to always be burning and hot and even uncomfortable to some degree. So if you came to the earth to practice mastery, to remember mastery, to cultivate mastery for the first time, this is the best place to do it. You're not meant to leave. You're meant to bring the best pieces and parts of home with you to this place and to create an entirely new version of home. And this is a place that will always be your home. Doesn't matter if you leave and never come back. You'll always consider the earth to be home, and you'll always consider the earth to be a very special place where pieces and parts of you have been born, you know, that you used as tools to understand your existence within creation. So you came here to the earth. You agreed to be a bridge for home. You can't do that if you're gone. You've got to be here a little while longer, and your creator needs you to focus yourself and to ground yourself and to move forward diligently and purposefully on the path. It has come into my awareness through personal experience that a lot of the guides right now are doing pressure testing in the chakras, seeing what our vibrational capacity is within the chakras. We have a lot of new frequencies running through our meridians, and we have energy centers that are experiencing a different paradigm of reality and experience, just like we are. So the guides are flooding the system with new earth energy and frequency, and they're using that as a process to identify maybe what's falling behind, what's not vibrationally compatible, what might need a little bit more help and attention and grounding from their perspective or from your perspective. So if you are getting things like spontaneous emotions, or even, you know, having bouts of angers and outbursts, if you find yourself not being as soft and as gentle, or even on the other side of that, you're getting all of those positive qualities in more abundance than you were before. Understand that there are some integrations happening which are not necessarily part of divine experimentation. It's part of moving into the blueprint of the new earth and allowing those systems energetically and physically to kind of find their ground and their footing and to get established here so that we can kind of give them a test run as we go. It is really important in this period in time that you remember to drink from the sun. The sun has a lot of resources and information for you that is going to be nourishing, and it's going to help you develop the healthy spiritual sensitivity and awareness that you've been looking for and that you've been thirsting for. We've got to make sure that we're drinking from the sun. We got to remember that the source that is radiating us is radiating us with data and information that is encoded for the new earth. So if you are bringing forward that template by absorbing the building material coming from these resources that are available to us. This will give your guides more opportunity and more allowance, and they'll be able to prioritize testing out the frequencies like we talked about. They're going to be trying new things. They're going to be looking for new types of energy to bring forward new experiences and sensation into the human one, so that we can keep testing the capacity of this physical body and the dimensional space that it's in for experience and for sensation and for perception of, the majesty that is creation. Compatibility with these things is up to you. A lot of you have had the training wheels taken off. A lot of you are solely entrusted to facilitate, the fundamentals, the disciplines, the rituals, because those are things that come down to the physical you. Your guides can't move for you. They can't act for you. They can't plan and prepare for you. It is us who have to maintain a vibrational state that is compatible for the new earth and all of the experiences and sensations and perceptions that should be and will be available to us there. Alrighty, I think I will stop there. If you have any questions about my services, let me know. If you want to contribute to the deck that I'm making, links in the description to do that. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you very much.